you tired of dressing bland and super boring? Have you ever put on a fit that you were super proud of? You thought you were devouring, so unique, so cute, effortless, just to walk outside and see 3 people wearing the same exact fit? Let's dive right into ways to find unique clothing that nobody else has. Let's get it. Hey y'all, my name is Adora and you are watching Aura of Adora. All right, tip number 1, assess your wardrobe and visualize your dream self. Take, a few days, a little moment to go into your wardrobe. Assess the things that you have that truly reflect yourself as a unique individual, as the character that you are, and think about your dream self. What changes can you make to get to that position? What items do you have that no longer currently reflect the state of life that you are currently living in? Make notes of things that you wear often and things that you might honestly need to give away. I have a rule of thumb that if I haven't worn it in the past 6 months, I'm never going to wear it. Or actually, another tip also, this is just a little tip, When you buy something or have something in your wardrobe, try to challenge yourself to use every item in your wardrobe. I think that will also help in terms of assessing what you have and what you don't wear. Because sometimes we gravitate towards things that we already have that we wear often and forget things that we have in the back that might be some absolute bangers. So let's diversify a bit, babes. But yes, assess your dream self. Think of who you visualize yourself to be. Get inspiration from those that are around you, your favorite influencers, your favorite fashion bloggers, your favorite movies, favorite movie and TV characters. You can draw inspiration from real life. I saw a TikTok talking about how fashion isn't just about living in the clothes, it's about living life, and that's what makes fashion fashionable. Low-key, a real important tip. Become a thrift warrior. I'm not saying become a thrift angel, become a thrift girly. I'm talking thrift warrior. Like you out here for the kill when it comes to thrifting. So I would say go to the thrift as often as you can. Even if it's once a day, 2 times a week, just go to the thrift and you don't even have to buy anything. Just keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled. If you are on the go, going to the thrift often, that keeps your mind mentally stimulated on things to look out for. You need to invest time into browsing thrifts like your life depends on it. Like if you don't go to the thrift once a week, you're gonna die. Like it's that serious. Go to the thrift weekly as if you were getting paid to shop even though you're not. Just like that. I would also say to utilize online resources such as Depop, The Real, eBay, Fashion File, Vester Collective, Poshmark. There are so many other bangers, so don't limit yourself just to Depop because Depop is a little oversaturated. And I think when it comes to kind of finding unique pieces, everything takes time. So this is no easy feat, babes. It's not gonna take like a day, a week. It'll take you some months, but it's okay because we're building a fashion collection, a fashion wardrobe, a fashion archive, pieces that reflect our true self. So it's all in due time, babes. We gonna get there. Another important tip, do not sleep on thredup. Now, I am, a victim to Instagram ads and being influenced, but I have to say, if I do say so myself, that I've been getting so many like thredup ads on my IG. It's crazy. And one thing I hate is that I be getting thredup ads and it be like the item is sold out and it referenced it to me. That'd be making me mad. But digress. thredup is such a good tool for finding new items because the items on there be going crazy and it's honestly mad cheap. Like I got this vintage skirt from thredup and I love the process of thredup. Very seamless. And no, this is not sponsored. Yeah. I would also add, watch your favorite Depop sellers, watch your favorite Vester Collective sellers, like make a list of your favorite sellers, have it all in your likes on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, anything, girl. And keep track of the items that they post, items that they like, because that also helps to curate your feed. I know, for example, on Depop, the more items you like, the more tailor-made your feed becomes. So keep on liking away, girl. And also, if the item does get sold and it's like, grayed out from your likes, at least you kind of have a reference of what you liked and what caught your attention so that as you build your wish list, as you keep an eye out for other things that might, pique your interest, you have a visual representation of what you used to like. It's like a roadmap almost of a sorts. Bangers for finding unique clothing has to be Instagram and Twitter boutiques. There's a lot of like designers that have their own like personal brands that they operate off of Twitter that I found, and Instagram. Very niche and a very small like section of them, but I have found so many cute pieces off just browsing on Instagram, looking up like small boutiques like on the tags, and then seeing all these new pieces that I have never seen anywhere. And the pieces be so unique, so versatile, and just so custom made, especially in reference to the person that made them. It just shows off such personality, and it is just so like captivating, honestly. Like, I'm in awe every day. And I just feel like sometimes Instagram boutiques and Twitter boutiques are kind of slept on because it might have like 100 followers or 200 followers, even 1,000. But I would say the small ones sometimes be the best ones. Some of them be mad loyal to like their customers. For example, I'm gonna say like Homage. Now that isn't really a small brand. However, I did find it on Twitter. So browsing on Twitter, I saw like all these cute girlies wearing these cute bags, and I needed me a pair. I got me the banana bag, and it was over from there. So I would just say invest time into looking on Instagram and Twitter, because that's where all the cute boutiques, designers, that's where they be at. Stop playing. Stop playing. Now, similar to the Twitter and Instagram boutiques, most definitely have to say independent designers. So I know for a fact my favorite independent designer, Hanifa, I'm shouting her out in every video that I make because she is a Black female-owned brand. And it's really inspiring because the styles are so articulate. They're so, like, the attention to detail is crazy with these designers. And I feel like it's actually worth the investment. And a lot of times people don't really have the same piece because the pieces are hard to come across, especially if the designer isn't as popular as a real common like known brand. For example, I was watching my favorite TikToker, Sierra Reynes, and somebody asked like where she got this dress, and she said the brand was called Stolen Stores. Stolen Stores, like you'd be like, you would never think of a name like that, but there's so many small independent designers and brands that you will not see on a day-to-day. Another brand would have to be Belle the Label, because I was browsing on Twitter and I saw this girl wearing such a cute set. I clicked the link and it was Belle the Label. I feel like you really just have to be chronically online. I think that's what you gotta do. You just gotta be chronically online to find all the cute things. Like, if you're not chronically online, you might just miss out. So that's my biggest tip, just be online every day. Yeah. Lastly, another way to find cute pieces no one else has, I would most definitely have to say sample sales. Sample sales are my holy grail, especially like moving to LA from like a small like city to a bigger city. I never even heard of a sample sale before. Like, they were never in my hometown. But now, child, I be in sample sales all the time. Not as of late, because, you know, I'm budgeting or whatever. But like, sample sales are that holy grail when it comes to really just finding unique pieces. Because a lot of times sample sales are literally, it's in the name, it's a sample. Like, they might make like 5 or 10 of these and never make it again. So that's real clutch. Sometimes they might have like minor differences, but then again, we're looking for unique pieces. So it falls within that like, you know, range of a unique piece because nobody has it. So I would say most definitely for a sample sale, like 260 sample sale is one of my favorite. They have like locations in like LA and New York. Just like follow them on IG. It's clutch. And I'll just say like look up sample sales like in your area. You know, the more you search for things on Instagram, the more like it recommends things to you. So I just say like use that search bar. Use that search bar, babes, and just search every day. Concludes my video, loves. I hope you guys found this informative and knowledgeable. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to your girl. Join the Aura community. We glowing, growing, all the above. Also, disclaimer, I think from here on out, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of styling videos because I feel like that is just my forte. So leave a comment what you wanna like see me style, because I'm really gonna get into my style bag because I talk too much. I don't know if you wanna hear me talk like this, but yeah. Lots of love. See y'all in my next video. Peace.